There's one down the gap.
One run's going to score.
One RBI. Nice hit by Rob Turner there. Hey, Chris, just go ahead and let folks know what we got going on here about our situation. And we're going to have to get it to them at a later time, man. I hope I have enough memory here to get the whole game. But anyways, what we're going to try to do, folks, is we're going to try to video this for you and then replay it.
Austin Springross up to bat here, runner on first, nobody out.
They did put in a runner for Rob Turner, who is pitching.
Courtesy runner over there. First pitch called a strike. I guess we need to let everybody know where we're at.
Yeah, we're in Hampshire, Tennessee, and the scoreboard is not working. I don't know what's going on with that. Got one runner on base, one runner scores 1-0. And if I had a pen and paper, we'd keep up with that too.
Well, I can probably find an ink pen. I don't know about paper. I used to have a
There's a low ball for a ball.
notes. I can do a note here.
And like I said, we got a runner on first base. Here's the pitch. There's one. It's popped up out of play. Here's the pitch. It's driven to shortstop. He takes a bad bounce. Not going to be in time for first. And he throws it away. And the runner goes to third. See where we're at. Shortstop number 3 took a hard shot there from Stringhouse. Really hard shot.
All right, so we got runners on first and third. Nobody out. One run in, just so I can catch up. Is that where we at, Joey? I'm trying to figure out some way to track it all here. Who we got up to bat here? Is that Landon?
We got Landon Griggs up to bat here. And here is the pitch. Steps off the plate. Stringhouse gets dirty there. Got to have some OxyClean on those pants tonight.
Yeah, he'll be needing that shout and Oxy and Fells Naphtha. I hear Mom and Dad down there already looking forward to having to do the cleaning down there.
I just wonder if we can pause this. Stop in between innings, and pick up where we started. I don't know.
Probably be worth a shot. Austin got a big
Running on
lead
first
over
and
there.
second. There's a block for a strike. Ball gets away from the catcher, goes back to the fence.
Austin had a real big lead over there. I think he was looking towards getting on over there.
Runners on first and second. Got a count of 1-1.
Still nobody out here in the first inning.
Got a little travel ball team action here. Been practicing, I guess. There's one driven down the line. It's going to say foul.
Man, he really hit that one sharp. Got just a little bit ahead of it there. Foul ball down the third base line.
We got the pitcher right here making some dust on the mound here. They're getting the ball in. He steps up on the mound. He's getting ready. He checks his runners.
1 ball, 2 strikes here.
He's getting set. Here's the pitch. Outside. That was way outside.
The catcher was set up a little bit off the plate there, and he took it on out there a little further.
2 strikes, 1 ball. Now 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I got to get used to your clicker. Mine, I had them set up different. I'm working on it though.
At least you got it in the right hand.
That's right.
Here's the pitch. It's popped up out of play. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Landon doing what he's got to do there with 2 strikes. You know, you got to fight them off every now and then. Do you get a pitch you can hit when you got 2 strikes?
Here's the pitch. There's one of the shortstop. Makes the play. Mows the first, and before he gets the out, Landon Griggs picks up an RBI. He picks up an RBI.
Sam Edwards stepping up here. That's 2 runs now this inning for Richland, I believe.
That's right.
Here in the top of the first inning at Hampshire.
Edwards is up to bat.
So we're recording this live, but when people see it, it's going to be
Yeah.
delayed.
It is, you know, it's just going to be it's going to be like the Braves, you know, replay up in the right-hand corner.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate it, but that's just the way it is. There is absolutely no signal up here.
We even got a press pass and got up top high.
Yeah, up top, got a good set. There's one fouled out of play there. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Runners on third base for Richland. Like I said, district game here
With the Hawks.
at Hampshire. We'll get to play them again tomorrow at Richland.
Got a runner on third base. Sam Edwards up to bat. Score 2-0 in the top of the first. That's outside. That I disagree with that, but that was really
That was out there.
that was out there.
I think the umpire may be realizing, hey, I got us widen the strike zone and we'll be here all day.
Absolutely. Here's the pitch.
And that one's
Outside
way out there
again.
too, but
First strikeout.
you got to swing at it if they're going to call it though. You know, not much you can do about that. 2 outs now. And who we got stepping up here? Colton Trimble stepping up to bat for Richland. Still a runner on third, 2 outs. Here's the first pitch. Outside, ball 1. Nice day here at Hampshire, sun shining, a little breeze blowing.
Yeah, I sure wish we could have went live here, but we're going to do the next best thing we can do here. Here's the pitch. And I just have to piece it together tonight. And
Folks want to go back.
yeah, I'm not going to record it. Between innings, we'll just stop and I'll put it together tonight and get it back out there.
We still put in the effort for everybody that way.
Yeah.
We won't be able to read any comments or anything,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I probably can get it done on the way home. There's a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike now. Still got a runner on third.
You keeping up in your notes, or you need me to do that?
Well, I'm just going to do the score each inning on my notes there.
Okay. All right. Good deal, Anna.
I wasn't going
Here's
to try
the
and do
pitch. It's fouled out of play back on us.
I looked up and the ball was right there. I thought,
Yeah,
oh goodness,
I'm telling you.
about hit me in the head.
Man, here we go. Here's the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes here on Colton.
Colton's battling away. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Way outside on the plate. The catcher's lining up on the way outside.
Yeah, he's over almost in the batter's box. So that pitch is coming in, not on the line of the batter's box.
Yeah.
It's completely
The
in.
viewers, they've got a really good view of this here. They're going to be able to see that. And here's the pitch.
Got a full count here. Oh, wow.
He's really on that line. Really on that line.
Well, that's going to be out number 3.
And we'll be right back with you, folks. All right, Chris. It is the bottom of the second.
A junior, number 34, Cameron Bass.
I must be recording that down there somewhere. Off the
I don't know. Well, anyway, we're in the bottom of the first inning. Your score is 2-0 Richland. First pitch by Rob Turner is grounded to second base. Should be a play. And it is for the first out.
Who we got on second base there? I think we got some.
We've swapped around. We got Edwards on second today.
Sam Edwards on second base.
Number 50.
Erlon on shortstop.
Is JD
Houston
here today?
Houston Cheek over there on third base.
Yeah.
Landon Kitchen.
And here we go.
We'll get to
Only
the
one
outfield
pitch
here
here,
in just a
ground
second.
out. First pitch. Here's the pitch from Rob Turner. And that was a strike a while ago.
There was a strike last time in the last inning, but we'll see what happens here. 1 ball so far.
And here's the pitch.
Outside again for ball number 2. Two balls, no strikes now.
Here's the pitch. 3 balls, no strikes. Here's the pitch. Throws it on the outside corner. He likes some corners, man.
Yeah, he does. He likes them over on
I
that
think we
white
need to
line.
hit it again. Hit it again. 3 balls, 1 strike. And here's the pitch. Grounded to the outfield, line shot, just a single. Wise gets the ball in. Got a runner on first base.
So that was just a CNI single there, Joey. That ball just right between third and
Yep.
short. Neither one of them was hit hard enough. Neither one of them could get to it on the ground there. And thought we was going to have a courtesy runner
Stepping
there.
up to the plate.
Yeah.
A senior.
But the
Number
coach changed his
11,
mind.
Aaron.
No, the coach didn't change his mind. One of the players over there changed his mind. Apparently, he didn't feel like he needed to be a pinch runner. I don't know what was going on with that, but there was a little back talk there.
Well, that'll get you on the
That's a strike.
bench.
Hey, you
Yeah,
said
little
never
back.
mind, just stay right there. I mean, Chris, even with Coach Tandy Jackson in the old days, I think I know what would have happened there.
I believe we just went back in the dugout and sat down. the rest
Yeah,
of the
you
game.
just sit down for eternity. We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, runner on first base.
Scored.
At Hampshire.
2-0 in the bottom of the first inning. Here's the pitch. Popped up out of play, 2-2 you count. I'm sorry, I made a correction there. It's awful hard right here. No scoreboard, but the count is actually 2 balls and 1 strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, 1 ball, 2
Third
strikes.
time's a charm.
Yeah, there you go, man. It's tough, man. Looking through this fence and everything else. That's a ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes, bottom of the first inning. Hampshire does have a runner on first. Rob Turner on the mound. We still got to go through the outfield here. I think I saw Presley in left. Here's the pitch.
There's one. There's another shot. That's a good throw from the outfield. He almost
We
had
got
him.
Colton Trimble out there in
Yeah.
right field. Yep, nice throw.
And we've got, right off the
Next
bat
at
here,
bat, a senior. Number 1, Blake Morrow.
there he goes back.
100 of them just sold it all.
So it looks like we're getting a courtesy runner here for the catcher.
Yeah.
Hampshire's got runners on first and second, 1 out. That'll
Yep.
put us in an infield fly situation.
Infield fly, man.
I believe that's what you were about to comment on there.
We need a pop up.
Pop up, ground ball, double play, strikeout.
And here's the pitch by Rob. Low.
We got these carpenter bees up here buzzing all around us.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
man.
know if we're going. We might make some funny reactions here if people hear
Yeah.
something.
And here's the pitch here. Just concentrate on the runner. Batter, I mean. I feel like he'll pitch out of it, but
You know, you never know what's going to happen when you show up at the ballpark. This is a team we're expected to beat here, but you got to play. And,
Yep. Everybody's got to be in the game. And here's the pitch.
ground ball up the middle.
Oh,
Man, it looks
Let me
like
tell
everybody's
you.
going to be safe there.
we got to be.
We try to be fancy there. We
I
should've just
hate
pitched
to
the
I hate
ball,
to
yeah.
say it, but we got to be smart.
Yeah,
A
And,
junior.
You know,
Number 3. Hayden.
that should have been at least one out.
that should have been at least one out.
Hollywood.
But what happened was Erlon flipped the
the
ball,
ball
with
a
his
little too
glove,
high.
and it,
And he's made that play
He
and made
has.
it look great before, but you know,
bases loaded now for Hampshire, though. Still one out.
there's one on the outside. I think if he works that outside, he's going to be successful.
I
right
believe
here.
so, yeah.
But he can't go too far over the edge. But he works this outside, I think he'll be fine. Here's the pitch. Bases loaded. There it was again, but he just didn't like it. Frustrates Rob a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of frustrating when you see the other, there's the appearance, anyways, of
Yeah.
the other team getting a wider strike zone. than you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, here he is, the pitch.
Good job by Landon there to block that one up. 2 balls, 1 strike now.
Well, here's the pitch. And here we go. There it is, first strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes. You know, can't get much better than that pitch right
Yep,
there. It was right
that's a
down the
great
middle.
pitch. I think if he can come back and hit this corner here, we'll be okay. See what the umpire likes. Here we go. Foul out of play.
Ground
Foul
ball.
out of play.
First base side.
Come back here with that outside pitch. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, it'd be good to get a strikeout here and take a little pressure off. And it'd be nice if we get out of this inning unscathed. I'd be willing this early in the game to swap it out for a run.
Oh, absolutely. Here's the pitch. Popped up.
Center field, it's going to get down.
Just a blooper into the field there. 1 run scores. Scores 2-1.
A lot of sound effects here at Hampshire.
Yep. 2-1.
Stepping up to the plate, a sophomore, number 13, Kenan Anderson.
Shringoff's out there giving little words to Rob, trying to help him along. I got to tell you that his teammates are here for one another.
Yeah. We got to pick each other up. We got to play as a team.
Yeah, here's the pitch. And you get just
I think Rob may have got a little worked up there. I think he's going to hit the strike zone.
well, he's a little worked up because there's no consistency here been
Exactly.
established
Yeah.
yet by
Makes it frustrating. You don't know where to throw the ball to get the.
right. And Darren again, man, Chris, you and I both have been back there, and these guys have bad days. Just like it's hard to get back
Nobody's
there.
perfect. Sometimes you have bad days, and
You're working
he may get this first inning out of the way here, and he
you're
may.
working a full-time job, and and then come to the ball field. It could be tough.
Yep.
Here's the pitch.
0-2 count here.
That's strike 3 for a K.
Now batting, a senior, number 24, Ethan Bowden.
That was the Shark song, wasn't it?
Maybe short. It
Maybe
was.
Shark. Here we go. Here's the pitch.
Lord, I don't want to get that stuck in my head.
I know. There's the strike.
Strike 1. Hampshire got 1 run in so far. Bases loaded, 2 outs.
And that was a blooper.
Yeah, it's just
just a blooper.
both hits they've got so far have been just kind of CNI singles. But you know
Yeah.
what?
Here's the pitch. That's another strike. I think
Oh,
Just
0-2.
don't change a thing. Just
Yeah,
come on with it.
Just go after
Two
it.
strikes. And here we go, folks. Here's the pitch. 2 strikes, no balls. That's strike 3. Stepped on plate. He's out.
Yeah,
That's a recap here.
I don't think the umpire saw that. So,
Yeah,
anyways,
but he did step on the plate.
yeah.
Your score is 2-1. Richland going into the top of the second. All right, Chris, we are back, and we are in the top of the second inning. Richland at bat scores 2-1. Richland.
Presley Wise in the batter's
He's
box.
up to the bat. Yep, here we go. That's a ball outside. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-1. We got some press passes, got some good view up here.
Yes, we did, Joey. I hate that the signal is not to where we can do this live, but hopefully this will work out. Folks can take a look at what happened.
Ooh, umpire takes one to the knee there, top of the knee. That's going to leave a mark.
That's going to leave a mark.
Yep, we've been there.
We
Got some
have.
battle scars.
Yep, 2 balls, no strikes, and they don't get any easier.
Here's the pitch. That's strike 1 on Presley Wise.
Big swing there. He wanted to hit that one. He took a big cut at it.
Good cut. Here we go. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. 2 strikes there, a little low. Looked like the pitcher hesitated there a little bit. I mean, that was nobody on base, but it did look like a ball.
He probably got away with it because nobody was on base.
Here is the pitch, 2-2 your count. There it is, shot to the shortstop. It may be playable. No, it's an error.
Got under his legs there. He forgot to get his tailgate down, as they used to tell us.
Glove down, booty down.
That's
what
right.
I always used to say.
Ball seems to be bouncing really hard on the field here, so I wouldn't be surprised to see some more of that.
Patrick Gilbert always made a good comment on that there. Glove down, booty down. I think he even put it in a song one time. Glove down, booty down. You know, a little like the cha-cha slide.
Yeah.
No, Cupid shuffle.
Cupid shuffle.
Yeah.
Throw over to first there, running back in time.
And glove down, booty down. You know, made it fun for the kids.
Well, I'd say he knows what he's talking about.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He used to tell a story of his days. There's Price. He's running, and he makes it safely to second base there on the throwdown.
That was a called strike, that pitch there?
Yes, it was. So we got 1 strike on Houston Cheek. Yeah, Patrick, he shared some stories with us these days. He said when Jose Canseco came to Huntsville, Patrick got to play with him.
Yeah,
and
play baseball.
Said that Jose took care of him, really fed him well. After the games, they ate well. That's a ball.
Hey, that's a good, kind of points to his character a little bit. He kind of got a bad rap there for a while, Jose Canseco did. But a fellow do something like that, he didn't have to do that. Being a good teammate like that.
In other conversations with him about baseball, I worked with him for several years before getting into law enforcement.
I think we just had a balk there that didn't get called.
Yeah, I think you're right, but that's okay. I mean, it is what it is.
And there's another illegal move by the pitcher. If he goes to his mouth, he's got to wipe it off, and he's not supposed to do it in the dirt. But I think we've got some inexperienced umpires here maybe calling the game. Runner on second for Richland, 1 ball, 1 strikes. I want to hear about Patrick.
That's another nice pitch, but it's a ball. What's our count?
2 balls, 1 strike.
2 balls, 1 strike. Anyways, back on that story, the movie Moneyball.
Oh yeah, good movie.
Really good movie. Patrick made the comment that was the most realistic as it gets because he said it was really tough playing in the minors like that because you didn't know what was going to happen day for day. If they called you up to the dugout, you didn't know if you were going to get the bat or you were going home.
That's.
So I mean,
that's pretty rough right there.
You just didn't know what to expect. That ball was out of play, so we got 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Houston Cheek battling up there at the plate, trying to get him a hit.
Here's the pitch. Curveball that failed. Full count.
Yeah, I don't think he got that one to move like he wanted it to there.
Yep. I had my old Snickers wrapper. We'd plug that hole. That's where that carpenter bee went in. But
Yeah.
he'd probably come out down
He
there.
probably would.
Here's the pitch. Ball 4.
All right, so we're going to have
We got,
runners on first and second here.
Lane, make it rain. Perkins coming up here.
Lane, make it rain. Looking down there at Coach Hughes. Lots of signals coming in here. You think he's going to try and have a bunt down here? You think he's
Well, you
gonna
know,
let it
he's
hit?
been successful at that. We've also got an infield fly rule situation, but Lane has done really well at bunting here the last few times. There's the signal. That's a
That's
great
another
bunt.
good bunt.
He may beat
That's
it
good.
out. He could. But, hey, he didn't beat it out, but he done his job perfectly.
Got both those runners moved up there, put down a good bunt. It died right between the pitcher and the catcher there. And
That was an excellent job. He done what he needed to do.
so we got 2 runners in scoring position now. Back to the top of the line.
Perlined up had a stand-up triple early. His first at bat. Here's the pitch. And it's one up the middle.
it's gonna get through,
It's
I
going to
think.
get 2 runs. It's going to score easily. Here's the pitch home. And that scores 2 runs, making the score 4-1.
4-1 Richland.
Richland. Rob Turner comes up the bat, who had a nice single in the first inning. Lane did an excellent job getting those runners in position.
Hey, you know, that's just playing baseball right there. Coach asked you to do that, and he's playing the game to win. Sometimes you gotta.
And that's the comment a lot of these kids.
Ball gets away here. Erline thinking
Yeah.
about taking off, but decides to come back to first.
It's a comment that these kids have made is they want to get there. They want to get beyond,
They got some high hopes.
district
They want
play.
to get beyond.
Yeah,
district.
and they don't
wanna get
care how
beyond
they get
region.
there,
Yeah.
and they're working together. So it's really good and fun to see them do this.
Pitcher taking a long time.
There's
there.
one.
It's going to
Hits the
bounce.
shortstop. Rob Turner's going to beat it out.
So they get the force out at second. We do have a runner at first still.
Rob gets on with a fielder's choice.
Austin Shringross coming up to bat here.
And then we got a pinch runner in for Rob, courtesy runner in for Rob. That's a lot of things. They use the same courtesy runner every year, and that way they don't have to use a pinch runner.
Right. So
Kendall Lodi looks like he's on the go over there. Shringross takes the ball outside.
It's a speed up rule by high school sports. They that way lets the catcher get on back in and get his gear ready. Lets the pitcher get on in, get his arm ready for the next inning there instead of having to be on base.
Shringross has 1 ball on him. And here was the pitch. And
Gets
the
behind
catcher
the catcher
loses the
there.
ball a little bit there.
2 balls, no strikes. 2 men out. 2 runs in for Richland.
Makes the score 4-1.
Top of the second inning.
And here's the pitch. There's one driven to third base. It gets
Hey,
in
it's
the
going to get through.
outfield. Odie makes his turn. He stays at second. We got runners on first and second. Brings up again. Infield fly rule situation. No,
we
I'm
got 2
sorry.
outs.
We got 2 outs. I apologize. It's really difficult here with no
Without the scoreboard, it's sometimes it's hard to keep it all straight in your head. We've reverted back to the old umpire trick of having a clicker in your
Yeah,
hand
we
here.
I brought a clicker today, man. Cause,
Glad you did.
well, I knew what the conditions were going to be like up here, Chris.
I may have to dig one of mine back up.
Here's the pitch to Landon. It's popped up.
Little
Gonna be a
blooper.
blooper. It's gonna die.
It gets over.
We're gonna get 1 run. No, I don't know. It's
Gonna be a play at the
close
plate.
And he gets in. That was close.
All right, so a little blooper over the second baseman's head. He couldn't quite get to it. Ball gets down.
Landon makes it to second base.
Odie scores from second base on that one. If that throw had been a little lower, we'd have had a close play at home.
Oh, we'd have had a close play.
But it ended up getting behind the catcher, and we scored another run.
So that makes it 5-1. Richland in the
Top of the second.
I don't know why he's mad. Oh, they're swapping out.
Courtesy runner here for Landon.
That's going to be, looks like Hollis. His stature like Hollis.
Looks like.
I'd say it's Hollis.
I think you're right.
Edwards is up to bat.
Runners on second and third here. There is 2 outs.
2 outs. Top of the second.
Fly ball left field side is going to be out of play.
Yeah, out.
Across the ditch over there. Tell you what, I think Sam's probably going to be ready to hit the ball here. He kind of got a raw deal his first time up, I think.
Yeah.
A couple of bad calls, in our opinion. Catcher
He's
setting up outside.
again on the outside here. We're going to say he's going to try to get him chasing. Curveball failed again.
This catcher's setting up. He's setting up way outside, but then reaching back inside. I don't understand
Trying to frame it up.
technique there. They can probably see it pretty good down there.
Yeah. And here's the pitch. We got 1-1 to count. Foul tip.
One ball, 2 strikes. Runners on second and third. 2 outs here, top of the second inning.
Two, 1 you count. Here's the pitch. Runners in scoring position, second and third. Pitch to Edwards. That's the ball outside. 2-2 you count.
Looks like they got pretty good student support here for the
Oh,
baseball
absolutely.
team.
Yeah,
They got
everybody's
several
got-
little young students, young people here watching the game.
There's one into center field, and 1 run will score. Thrown to home is going to cut the runner off at third, and we've got runners now on first and third.
First and third, and who we got coming up here?
Number
I
27
believe we
was
got
going
Colton
to be
Trimble coming up to bat here for Richland. Score now is 6-1.
6-1 Richland, top of the second.
Runner goes.
That's a strike on
Gonna be
Colton.
a throw to second.
Nice throw to second, but runner is safe.
Runner safe. I think Coach Hughes wanted the guy to come. I think he wanted Hollis to come home from third. I'm not sure if he was saying go or don't go.
Yeah, I didn't catch that.
He didn't seem. Throw down to second. He didn't seem. I'm not sure what he wanted there.
That pole cuts the coach off there. Here's the pitch outside. Ball gets away. I'm going to kind of tune it in on Hollis here and see what we get.
All right. Might be fun and interesting to see what happens there. Got 1 ball, 1 strike now. On Colton. Got 2 guys in scoring position here.
Base hit gets a man here. Here's the pitch.
Wide
Outside
strike
corner
zone.
there. What we got now, Chris? 2-2?
1 ball, 2 strikes. All right. We need a base hit here.
And here's the pitch to Trimble. Foul ball.
He's battling back there. Got a piece of it. Enough to stay alive.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count. This is a nice little setup, but it's a little tight.
Talking about where we're
Yeah.
at, where we're stationed at.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's nice. Right up against the field here. You can get a good view of the game.
But
Not
you
much
gotta
room for the
stand
right-
up. You gotta
yeah.
stand up to see, though. Here's the pitch, and he gets Trimble looking
Strike
for the
3
third
there.
out in the top of the second, and the score is 6-1 Richland, and we'll be right back. All right, Chris, we're back here in the bottom of the second inning. Rod makes the first pitch here. And he wanted to go for it there.
A little bit of a check swing. He held up, didn't quite swing at it there. It's going to be ball one.
We'll see what happens here. Hold it.
Here's the next pitch by Rob.
Just a hot dog.
Called strike one that time. Another little
Sun
check
drop.
swing there, but I think that one was in the strike zone.
Give me a little food action, cuz.
Well, you got to eat. Fellas
What
gotta eat.
we got now?
One
Here.
ball, one strike here.
There's 2 strikes.
Swinging strike two.
I think if he just bears down on that pitch here, he's going to be all right. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Throws it high.
Two balls, 2 strikes now.
Here's the pitch.
I'm
Full count.
starting to hear a little bit of chatter from our infielders and our outfielders out there.
Yeah.
I'm glad to see they're kind of showing some encouragement here. Hampshire's going to have their leadoff guy on base here.
Now batting, a freshman, number 15, Jesse Caddy.
What is perfect? Got me holding on for working for weeks. I go home and purchase some things that I know will not fill my needs.
I'm talking about the other one.
Good job by Landon there to block that one up. That's going to be ball one.
I get the feeling he's going to pick this guy off on first, man.
Let's get the camera over there where we can keep an eye on it. He's checking him out. Called strike one there. Good inside pitch by Rob.
Here we go.
See him
Trying to
shaking
get-
his arm down
He's
there.
trying
That's
to
the thing he
trying
does.
to get a lead. Yeah, he does that. There's 1 to second.
Ground ball.
Yes, he
look at
did.
there, we
They
got
turned
the-
it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
There's no hot dogs and no Snickers.
Huh?
No hot dogs and no
Stepping up to the
regular,
plate,
Oh,
a junior,
tell her I'll get a
number
Snickers.
34, Cameron Bass.
All right, we had the
Double play.
4-6-3 double play there for 2 outs.
And
That's
here
what
it
you
is.
want.
He's deep in the
when you get a
batter's
guy
box
on.
here.
Pretty open stance there.
we have a Snickers with almonds.
Snickers.
With almonds.
With almonds.
Yeah, that'd be fine. Yeah.
All right, got called strike one there. Joey's getting a grocery run together for us here.
There's another strike.
Nice pitch. I think he's finding his groove here.
Yeah, he's settling down.
Got an 0-2 count here. What's he going to throw?
I think he just needs to bring it. Thanks, buddy.
All right.
I've never had one with almonds. What about you, brother?
I don't believe I have.
I know Almond Joy's got nuts.
Mounds don't.
That's right. Here's the pitch.
Ooh, got under Landon there. But gonna be ball 2. Nobody on base here. 2 outs. Bottom of the second inning. And the score, I believe, is 6-1. Is that right, Mr. Mr. Joey? Yep, 6-1. Foul ball here in the batter's box. That one ricocheted off his leg there after he made contact. So it's 2 balls, 2 strikes still. First base, Austin, mighty deep over here. Stepping up. Swinging
There we
strike
go.
3 for out number 3.
And we're going to
After 2 innings, it is 6-1 Richland.
taking a break, folks.
All right, here we are starting the 3rd inning. Presley Wise stepping up to bat here for Richland. 6-1 is still your score. And here we go with pitch number 1 for Hampshire. Swinging strike 1 there. One strike here on Presley. Here comes the second pitch. Ooh, gonna call that one for strike 2. Caught the outside corner there, Joey. Presley's let himself get in a hole here. Let's see how he battles back. Got 2 strikes on him. He's stepping up a little closer to the plate here.
There's the pitch. Low.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Presley digging in again. Looks like he's stepping a little closer to home plate in the batter's box there. Stepping in again here, looks like.
And it's popped up. Should be a play for second base.
He's calling it. And makes the out. Out number 1 there in the 3rd inning.
Houston Cheek up to bat.
Looking down at Coach Hughes there. Coach Hughes gives him the go hit it sign.
Yeah.
Look at that bright white helmet there.
It is, man. It looks like it's been OxyCleaned.
I believe it has been.
That's a strike.
Called strike 1 there. Now, Hampshire school here, is it still a K-12 school, or did they finally split it up into?
No, it's a K-12. Here's the pitch. That's
Hey,
one
that's
hit
ripped.
deep.
It's going to get over the
Got
left
by,
fielder's head.
going to the wall. Houston's going to go 2 and have a stand-up double. Lane, make it rain. Perkins. Up the bat.
All right, here we go. Time for a base hit here. Maybe we can swap places here. Do a little batter and runner swap places.
Runner on second base. I don't know. Who knows? He may give Lane the bunt sign again. Who knows?
One out here, runner on second. It's possible. Catcher setting up outside.
Nope, that's a high ball.
Lane
1 ball, no
kinda
strikes.
acted like he wanted to swing there a little bit, but held up.
1 ball, no strikes. And here we go. Ball. Cheek going for it. And he makes it still to 3rd. Now.
You gonna try a squeeze bunt?
You
that what
never
you're
know. You never know. I'm going to leave it up here, but I mean, he could give. He's got 1 strike on him, right?
I got 2 balls, no strikes.
Okay. Well, he could give him the sign to bunt here.
Pitcher's kind of got a.
He sets up on the outside. Here's the pitch. Ball 3.
3-0 here. Looks like Coach is going to tell him to take one here. I think we all know that sign. So 3 balls, no strikes.
Yeah, who's going to
This
take
is-
the pitch here?
Probably will be the right down the middle pitch that you always wait for.
I
when
don't
it's
know,
3-0.
man. On the corner. 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Three balls, 1 strike. Catcher sets up on the outside. Here comes the play. And he fouls it out of play. Nice pitch. Full count.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Full count here. Looks like somebody's going to need to cut hay out there out past the outfield here in a few days.
Well. There's the pitch. 1.
It's going to
Gonna be hard to handle. It's going down the line. 1 run's gonna score. He's going to have an RBI and I'm going to say a single because
Yeah, I think that was a clean hit
That
there.
ball was not. That ball took a bounce just right over his glove. So
Down the third base line there, and kind of a
I
lane
don't
chopped
think-
over the
I don't
top
know
of
if
it
you
there.
could
It had
say-
a
I
top
don't-
spin.
Yeah, I
on
don't
it.
know if you could say error when he never touched the ball.
Yeah, it had a top spin on that ball. I think when it hit the ground, kind of like a cue ball there. You know, it just kind of darted.
Like being on the farm up here, man.
Yeah, we got it. There goes the runner.
There he goes. There's the throw.
He's
Man,
gonna be
he's
in
safe.
Stolen base there.
Erlon is leading off here at the top of the lineup again. And here
How many
he is.
runs we got in this inning? Just one so far. right?
One.
All
So
right.
that's
7 to
7.
1.
Here's the pitch. There's one in his
That's
outfield.
in the gap. Looks like he's going to send Lane home here. Let's see if we
There's
have
the
a play.
home. Gonna
He's
be
up
8.
easy. All right, RBI single there for Erlon. Brings Rob Turner up to bat here. So makes it 8 to 1.
8-1.
Not trying to rub it in. I just got to keep up with it in my
Yeah.
head.
Here's the pitch. Outside. Ball.
You know, I've kind of been watching some of these guys to see how many of our guys have a batting routine. Throw over to first. You know how some of them, you watch them in the major leagues, they'll give a cross in front of themselves or they'll tighten their gloves up 2 or 3 times, things
Yep.
like that. And wonder what age that kind of starts developing, how long it carries through a person's.
Got one ball. He chased the runner. Here's the pitch. Ball on the ground.
Erlon on the move there, goes
I
on
just
up
wonder
to
if
second.
JD is out sick.
I don't know.
I
I don't
hadn't
see
seen
him. I don't know if he's in the dugout just getting a day off, or if he's not here. I don't think I see mom and dad or anybody down there.
It's a pitch. Takes it there. 3 count. 3-0, right?
3 balls, no strikes. Yep.
Well, you know what that means.
He's probably going to take one here.
He's going to take a pitch here.
We do have a runner in scoring position.
And here's the pitch.
And as usual, 3-0 pitch. You know, everybody knows what's going on. It ends up
3
being
and
a
1 you
strike.
count. Yep. Here's Rob. Here we go. Here's the pitch. Ball 4.
All right, Joey.
Just helps the on base percentages.
Got time out on the field here for Hampshire. Looks like the coach is coming out. Have a visit with the mound.
Well, while we're having a visit here, Chris, I understand we've got some new developments in the making with the folks in New York.
Yeah. We've had some folks inquire about our little operation here and thinking about expanding it a little bit. There's a name floating around there, something in the neighborhood of Sports World, kind of a throwback to the old Sports World in Giles County, and that's
It's going to be the name of it. It's going to be a weekly little tidbit here. It's
Update
about
show.
a little 30-minute thing, and it's going to throwback Sports World.
Sports World in Giles County.
Yep.
We're still toying with the name a little bit, but
Yeah.
you know, we kind of like that idea.
Sports World, leading news for Giles County sports. And it's not just baseball. We're going to try to incorporate football. We're going to try to incorporate a little, heck, we might even get a little trap shoot in there.
Yeah, we'll do a little trap
Yeah.
shooting.
Just trying to keep folks informed of what's happening in Giles County. Might do a little podcast action.
You know, that's becoming a popular thing now.
Yep.
That's the
Yep.
new popular thing.
And you know, they take a little time to run things down, but you know, with the help of the sports networks and everything,
Good sponsors.
Yep, good sponsors, and we might be able to make something happen.
Looks like Hampshire is making a pitching change here.
And you know, we've been asked to do some softball games, which we really want to do, but we hadn't had time to do it because
Well,
the
we're
baseball
playing so many
schedule.
baseball games, and that's not a negative that we're playing that many. We just that's all we've had time
I
to
think
do.
Miss Cheek sent us a text said, "Hey, I need y'all to come up and do the middle school softball," and we'd love to do that. So we got a new pitcher in. We got runners on first and second, one out, and you know what that means.
Infield fly rule
Got an
is in
infield
effect.
fly rule in effect here. And
Austin Shringross up the bat here.
Swingoss is up. Here's the pitch. High ball. And I'm just going to tell you, we're going to be live in Giles County at Sam Davis Park Thursday night.
That's right. Looking
And
forward to that.
I'm looking forward to that game.
Gonna be a lot of folks we know there. Look at all that sawdust. That thing's really going to town.
He just punts through, man.
Carpenter B has gone.
There's
all the way
one
through.
down, boy.
Oh, I think that one hit him on the head, and it bounced all the way out over the fence, Joey.
Ooh, man, that thing was an outside home run off the
It
head.
went the wrong way. Yeah.
Yeah,
It was a backwards home run.
we just took care of that.
Did you get him?
Would be there.
All right. Well, maybe he'll quit chewing all that, jumping all that sawdust.
Man, he
on us here.
just broke through on my drink, man.
Landon Griggs up the bat here. Bases loaded
Base
now.
is loaded. It would be nice. It'd be sweet here. Here's the pitch.
I'm just
I
about.
really want the RBIs, but
Yeah.
it would be nice to see a nice hit here. Just one in the gap, man. Here's the pitch. No balls, one strike. That's a ball, 1-1. You count.
1 ball, 1 strike. I believe the score's 8-1. We got 2 runs so far this inning.
8-1 is what I got. Our analyst down there in Birmingham. This is right off the end of the bat, and it gets by
It's
his glove
gonna get
in the
through.
outfield. And 1 run,
Looks like
9,
2 runs possibly coming in.
10, and Stringoff stays at third. So we got 1 and on first base and 1 on third base. Makes
Runners
it,
on the corners.
I said 10-1, right?
Yes.
10-1. In the top of the third.
Yep. Sam Edwards up to bat here. Runners on the corner, 1 out.
Sam Edwards up. That was right off the end of the bat. Here's the pitch. That's a foul ball. I gotta tell you, man. We got Stringoffs over here on third, and we got this young freshman here. I think they said pitching on the mound.
Yeah.
It looks like we got Grizzly Adams over here bearing down on the kid from Rudolph, the
Little
Red-Nosed
League,
Reindeer,
yeah.
the dentist. You know, he looks so young. Oh, there's a dead ball.
And we didn't think it would take long before Sam Edwards got hit by the pitch again. He managed to skip a game or 2, but now he's back at it. Colton Trimble's going to step up
That
now.
makes 9 times that he's been hit
I believe
this
it is.
year.
Yep.
9 times.
I think his favorite color is black and blue.
Yeah. Colton Trimble comes up to bat. He gets his sign from the
Yeah.
coach.
Yeah. Did his little pre-bat routine there.
10-1 your score. And here's the pitch to Trimble. Nice cut for a strike. I wasn't saying that child out there was
He just got
a clay puppet, but I'm just saying
He got a youthful
you
look
look
to
you
him,
look
yeah.
at it's just an illustration. 1 and 1 you count. You got the young pup on the mound, and then you got Grizzly Adams on third.
A lot of our guys that have got the facial hair and the long hair that kind of became
I think
in
it looks
style.
like Dan Hatter off of Super Bad.
I see Hampshire's got somebody else warming up out there in their bullpen just in case they need another pitcher.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch to Colton Trimble. Foul ball.
That
Out
one
of
come
play.
right back at us. I about flinched on that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And here is the pitch to Trimble. Oh, it pops up. Should be an infield fly rule here, folks.
I believe
And it is.
They called that the infield fly, I believe.
The infield umpire makes the call.
So we got 2 outs now. The infield fly rule's not in effect.
Got Presley Wise at the bat here.
Got 3 guys on base. We need to get a few more runs.
Presley got
while we got 'em
2
out there.
RBIs in his last at bat. See what he can do here. And here's the pitch.
It's going to be called a ball. He thought about swinging at it there, but he held up. 1 ball, no strikes.
I'm showing 10-1.
That's what I'm showing.
We may have to check with our bookkeeper here because it's got a little hectic. There's a foul ball out of play. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there and again, man, back on our here's the pitch. There's a shot, gonna be in the grass.
Diving attempt by the
Single one to go,
shortstop.
and
Unable
Coach
to
Torr's
get it.
gonna hold the runner up there at third. Bases loaded, 1 run scores here, making his score 11-1. Top of the third, and Houston Cheek is up to bat. But back on our theme, we just want to throw back on stuff that has meant a lot to us here in Giles County.
Oh, yeah.
And, you know,
Memories, some of it good memories,
you know,
you know?
Wendy and Jerry Hibden, they contributed so much to us as kids and everybody, you know, basketball, football.
They sponsored a team
I mean,
and everything that played.
Everything.
Printed the shirts, made the uniforms,
So, you know,
ordered the hats and the helmets. and the-
we're not looking to make a dime out of anything. We just thought it'd be cool to have a little show called Sports World.
I remember I used to go over there and get that Gatorade Thirst Quencher chewing gum.
Yeah, oh, man, that was good stuff.
Yeah, it was good. Got 2 balls,
Here's
no
the
strikes.
pitch. There's another shot for Cheek. And another run's gonna, no.
Yep, 1
He's
run's
gonna hold him up at third. That makes it 11 or 12.
I believe that's 12 now.
Okay, 12-1.
Looks like we're going station to station here. Everybody moving up 1 base at a time.
Mm-hmm.
A little show of sportsmanship, maybe. Lane.
Yep. Lane, make it rain. Perkins. Here's the pitch. Ball. You know, Sports World. Leading updates in Giles County sports.
I like it.
I do. And here is the next pitch to Lane Perkins. That's a ball.
2
Got
balls.
2 balls. And here's the pitch. And that's a foul ball.
Close call down the third baseline there, but it is just foul.
Got a 2 ball, 1 strike count. Top of the third inning.
New baseballs coming in there for the man in blue. Got to keep them stocked up here. I got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And here's the pitch. Lane wanted to reach out for that one there, but he didn't. It makes it 3 balls, 1 strike.
I'm not sure that me and the umpire are on the same page. I think he said 2 balls, but I'm pretty sure it's 3.
Yeah.
But we'll see
Here's
what
the
happens
pitch.
here.
There's one up
Ground
the middle.
ball up the middle.
Up the middle. Lane gets another RBI. Gonna hold him up. 13-1.
13-1 your score. Bases still loaded. 2 outs. And back to the top of the lineup here for Richland. I would text her, but I can't get a text to go through.
And here's the pitch. Ball. She won't pay attention either.
1 ball, no strikes now. That one's going to be outside for ball number 2.
And here is the pitch to Herlong. Bases loaded.
Called strike 1 there.
Might as well say Miss Johnson.
I'm pretty sure it's 13. I smell some popcorn. I think
Yeah.
they're cooking it up
Here's the
down there.
pitch. Ball.
No runner coming this time. 3 balls, 1 strike.
She just won't look up.
Maybe she thinks we're up here dancing.
Yeah. Yeah. She's gonna have to count.
Meanwhile, 3 balls, 1 strike here to Erlon.
That's strike 2.
Swinging strike 2 there. I think she's a little behind there.
She's fixing to tell us. Here's the pitch.
Whatever it is, we're fixing to have 1 more run there because there's ball 4. It's going to bring in a run.
Rob Turner comes up.
I've got 14-1, but we'll see what the book says.
14.
Rob Turner stepping in here with bases loaded, 2 outs.
I'd love to see a nice hit here. Here's the pitch.
Hey, there's a nice hit.
Oh, man.
Center
Right to
fielder.
the center fielder.
Did haven't played well. We'll get that's out number 3. We'll get an official score here. I think it's I've got 14-1, but we'll see what
We'll be
they
right
say.
back, folks. All right, folks. We are back in the bottom of the
Stepping up to
third.
plate, a junior, number 50, Jedediah Page.
All right. Here's the pitch from Rob Turner. There's one to third. Shot out into the outfield.
I never did make it to the scoreboard. I got distracted in the concession stand and got me a hamburger.
There you go.
Stepping up to the plate, a senior, number 11, Aaron Dell.
So we got a runner on first here. Anybody out?
Nobody out. Runner on first base. And here is the pitch.
Rob looking over at first. Looks like he got back safe after the throw there.
I thought it was daggum. I know what he's saying.
Ooh.
Well, that's a nice pitch. 2 balls. Oh, that's
Just
one ball. I'm
barely
sorry.
missed. 1 ball, no strikes. I thought the batter was going to take a cut at it there for a minute, but he held up.
Foul out of play.
Foul ball.
One
there.
ball, one strike. And here is the pitch.
Oh, I think it hit him.
Oh, no.
Just barely grazed him as he turned. He turned inside there.
Next at
Just
bat,
barely grazed
a
him.
senior, number 1, Blake.
Got an infield
Morrow.
fly rule situation here, Chris.
100 of them just sold
That we do.
Yes, we do. Oh, man.
All right, let's see what happens here. We got runners on first and second.
Runners on first and second. Could be a double play. Oh, there's one in the outfield. Could be caught.
Up, it's going to
Lays
get
down.
down.
And again, there's just a blooper out in the
Yeah,
outfield.
just hit it just deep enough that second base
Now
couldn't get
batting.
there, but neither could left
A
fielder.
junior, number 3, Hayden Seaman, a.k.a. Hollywood.
They got Hollywood up the bat, Joey.
Hollywood. You ever been to Hollywood?
I have not been to Hollywood, California.
Man, you've been to Hollywood. I'm not talking about Hollywood, California, or Hollywood's car wash. I'm talking about Hollywood.
I know Hollywood.
Up on 31 North. Hollywood. Remember, you used to sit right there on as you come across the county line. Here's the pitch.
I
Foul
have been to
tip.
Hollywood, Tennessee.
Got 2 strikes on the batter. And here is the pitch.
They got bases loaded.
Yeah.
And we got a called strike on the
I thought
outside
that was
corner
I
there.
thought there was 2 strikes on him.
I had it. I got 1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Yeah, here we go. Here's the pitch. Throws a ball.
Good job by Landon there to keep that one up in front of him.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And here's the pitch from Rob. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he gets him swinging for an
All
out.
right, we'll take a strike out there.
Stepping up to the plate, a sophomore, number 13, Kenan Anderson.
That first out is it helps, Joey, because now we can get a double play here.
It's
Get out
big.
there.
It's
Still got
big.
the infield fly rule in
Yeah.
effect.
Still got an infield fly. Here's the pitch. Throws it. Steps off the plate. And here we go, folks. Here's the pitch. That's a strike.
Swinging strike 1 there. I haven't had to put my jacket on today.
Well, me neither. We may have to for the end of the week. Fouled out of
Foul
play.
ball, look out back there. Yeah, they're talking about it getting cold here towards the end of the week. I
Yeah.
almost put the broadcast booth and the heater in the storage.
We're gonna have to have it the same
But
day.
I think I'm
We're
going
gonna have to have it the same
to hang
day.
on to it. Yeah.
Here's the pitch. Let's get it. Bring it on, cuz. Let's just bring it.
We got a called strike 3 there for
Got
out
him looking.
number 2.
Got him looking. I think that's about somewhere around 5.
Now batting, a senior, number 24, Ethan Bowden.
Got Ethan up the bat here. He's rocking and rolling, ready to hit the ball. And here's the pitch. That's for a strike.
Hey, I'd give Hampshire a little credit here for their player intros. They've got a little recorded thing here. Sounds like professionally done.
Yeah, it sounds really good.
A little background music there for each player.
And here we go. Here's the pitch. Strike 2. I say just bring it on, cuz.
Yeah, let's
bring it on.
Got bases loaded here. We don't want to mess around too much. Let's just get strike 3 here and
2 strikes. Let's just get it done. Let's go home. Here we go.
Hey,
and
look
he
at there.
sets
Struck
him
out
down.
the side. Got out of a bases loaded jam there with nobody out.
Was that 2 strikeouts? And we're going to take a break, folks.
We'll be right back.
All right, Chris, we're back to the top of the 4th. The score is either 14-1 or 15-1. We're not exactly sure.
The scoreboard's not working, so
we may be off a little bit. But welcome to the jungle, Chris.
Welcome to the jungle.
Yes, that was the song they were playing just prior to this. And when we refer to Welcome to the Jungle, I see a lot of changes in the guard here and batters coming up. And it's a lot of our freshmen that typically, this is exactly what we saw right
Kendall
here.
Odie here, first pitch, gets a base hit up the middle.
And that's what we're talking about. Every time he's put these new kids in to bat, they come up and just plummet.
And you never know what happens here. Colton Trimble got an opportunity like this, and he's been starting something.
Exactly. We got Mr. Johnson up to bat here.
Jacob Johnson.
Jacob J. in the
JJ.
house.
They call him JJ around
JJ. Here's the pitch to JJ. Oh. And he takes one for the team.
He's going to wear it for the first pitch. There are 2 pitches, and we got 2 guys on base here.
Here comes the sophomore, Hollis, up to bat. Got runners on first and second. And what do we have?
Infield fly situation here.
Ding, ding, ding. We have a winner. Infield fly rule, folks.
All right. I haven't had to roll the pitch over on this clicker yet this inning because the first pitch has been action with the first 2 batters. Let's see if the third one stays that way.
Here's the pitch. That's a strike. Nice cut. Nice swing.
Do you think Coach Hughes got any thoughts about him bunting here, or is he going to let these young guys go ahead and
I
hit
think
away?
he's going to let these young guys hit, man. Here's the pitch. That's fouled off the umpire's chest protector there.
I heard 2 thumps. I knew it hit something.
That's a ding. He gives us a thumbs up, man. I think he's been fun to work with tonight.
Yeah, he has. He's been communicating with us there a little bit, keeping us informed of what's going on.
And here we go, folks. Here's the pitch. Runners on first and second, infield fly rule. That's one popped up out of play.
Over our head here.
I thought, man, that was going to go the other way.
Yep. So Hollis battling here with 2 strikes, trying to keep his at-bat alive here.
Runners on first and second.
Jacob out to a big lead over there. JJ is at first base.
There's one. He's going. Nobody there, but he makes it. He is a little confusion on the shortstop there.
I think he was going to pitch it to the shortstop. And
nobody home.
The shortstop thought he was just going to run over and touch second.
Yep.
So they had a little confusion. But
nobody's home. That was a song called "Nobody's Home," wasn't it?
I believe there is one called that. Bryce Miller up to bat here. We got 1 out. They did get the force out at second.
I believe that'd been Clint Black.
The lights are on, but nobody's home.
Here's the pitch to Bryce Miller.
1 ball there. Did we get a run that time? I wasn't even watching. I think we did get a run.
No, Kendall's on third.
Okay, no run yet.
And here is the pitch.
One ball, 1 strike now on Bryce Miller. You know, I'll tell you that in a minute. Let's focus on the game here a minute.
Bryce Miller's got 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Up high.
Can we say it's Miller time?
Bryce Miller's at the bat, also known, hey, it's an old popular phrase, Chris.
It's Miller time.
It's Miller time. And here's the pitch. High for a ball.
3 balls and 1 strike here.
Three balls, 1 strike to Miller. Runner on first, runner on third. And here is the pitch.
Oh, he's gonna
he
get hit
wears
by the
one
pitch
there, so that's
Right in
loads
the
him up.
Right in the middle of the back that time.
Here's my favorite kid right here, man. My Stranger Things kid, Luger.
Matthew Luger stepping up
He
to
is,
bat
he,
for
man,
Richland.
he's a good kid. But man, he takes that helmet off.
Get some
That,
poof.
that hair goes poof.
Bases loaded here.
Bases loaded. He's gonna get me a base hit here. I feel it. I feel it, Chris.
He needs to scoot on into the plate a little bit. I think he did there this time.
Base hit. Got bases loaded. He takes 2 there.
All right, he's dug himself into a hole
He
here. No
has.
balls,
He
2
might
strikes.
not be able to get out of it.
He's going to have to battle now.
Here's the pitch. Oh, he went down swinging on
Yeah,
it.
he felt the pressure there, I think.
He's
Getting
had some
9-0-2,
good at bats
yeah.
over this season. He's done a good job.
Uh-oh. Now we got Tater Chip
We got-
coming up here.
Tater in the house.
Tater.
He done put his mark on the plate here. He's wanting a base hit. He's hungry. That's a ball outside.
Tell you what, he's coming here as a freshman, pitched a little bit for us. Got a
Yeah, he
few
has.
at-bats.
He has.
Had a pretty good productive year
Part
so
of the
far.
part of the freshman phenoms. That's a nice cut.
I got a feeling this freshman group here mixed in with some of what we already got.
Oh,
here.
not only that, but the middle school group coming up too. There's a lot of talent there.
Future
So,
looks bright.
It
That's
does look good for Richland baseball. I'd say
Oh,
for at
it's
least
like
the next 2 years, it's really going to be looking good.
I don't know what to expect next year, Joey. I know you'll be, Rob will be moving on, but we're going to be in a new district next year. We'll have to get into that towards the end of the year.
There it is. There's the shot. Into the outfield. Another run's going to score.
Looks like we're going to get a second run
Second
coming
run's
in
gonna
here.
score.
Throw to the plate. Tater's going to go to third. Going to go to take off to second.
Tater gets 2 RBIs. And here we go. Lane, make it rain.
Lane going to
Perkins
get
is
another
up
bat
to
here.
bat.
Runners on second and third here, 2 outs.
Lane's had 2 RBIs, I know for a fact tonight.
We had a sacrifice, and I think he did get 2 RBIs.
The bunt itself was great on the very first bat. Here's the pitch. That's a nice cut.
Big cut there. He's wanting to get a hold to one here.
Nice cut. And here's the pitch. Ball.
That one got a little away from the got away from the pitcher there a little bit. Went
It's either
behind the
17
lane.
to 1
or 16.
or 16 to 1.
She's over there got her trigonometry calculator.
Either
out
way, I
trying
don't
to
know
add
if they
it
have
all
the
up.
15 after 4 or not. I really
I don't think
know.
we do that in high school.
I don't know. Here's the pitch. That's a ball.
Gets away from the catcher there, but nobody moving. Runners on second and third, 2 outs. 1 ball, 2 balls, 1 strike.
And here is the pitch. That's strike 2. 2 balls, 2
2
strikes.
balls, 2 strikes. Got to watch it all the way in.
And here we go, folks. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Lane. There's a hit. And it's foul ball.
Oh, I lost it in the sun there. How close was it, Joey? You're
It
looking
was
down the
right
line.
on. It was mere inches. Nice hit down the left field side, and this did not stay in. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That daggum west sun is coming in on us
Yeah,
there,
it's hitting
Cuz.
us down that third base side there.
But I'm glad we're in the sun. Not.
I ain't got to wear my jacket. I could probably get by with some shorts today so far.
Here is the pitch. Foul out of play.
Battling at the plate up there with 2 strikes there, trying to hang on to it. Wanting to get a base hit and some more RBIs.
It'd be nice. It'd be nice. And here we go. Here is the pitch.
2
for
balls, 2
Lane
strikes.
Perkins. There's a hit. It's going to stay. Foul ball. Another shot down the left field
Hitting them down
line.
that third base line there.
Mere inches, man. Mere inches.
Again, the sun blinded me on that one. Was it a grounder, line drive? How'd that one? How was that?
It was it's just right on the edge of the line shot. Right about where that kid's standing. And here's the pitch to Lane Perkins. It's off the end of the bat.
Yeah,
Back to the pitcher. And that's out.
out number 3 there.
We're going to take a break, folks. We'll be right back. Its score is either 17-1 or 16-1. All right, Chris, we're back.
Bottom of the 4th inning here, district game against Hampshire. Rob Turner still on the mound. Complete game going so far for Rob. He's only gave up 1 run through 3 innings here.
1 ball. Here's the pitch. And he gets the foul ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Somebody got a cell phone service there for a minute.
Here we go. There's 1. Hit the second. Should be a play.
Oh, I think we got a new second baseman over there.
There it is.
Who we got over there playing second base?
I'm trying to see.
Is that Brody?
Who is that?
Now batting, a freshman, number
can't
15, Jesse Cash.
But we do have a second base. That looks like Brody Kincannon.
I think it is Brody Kincannon over there playing second base.
I've been overworking for
He's a.
He got off the injured list there, got
Yeah.
his boot off. He's
Yeah.
back
Here's the
eligible to
pitch.
play.
There's another one to first base, and there's the play.
Austin's
And
going
out.
to take that one himself for out number 2. Hey, quickly here, we got 2 outs, Joey. That's what I like to see.
And we got Tater on third.
Tater on third. Who we got at shortstop out there? Hollis?
Hollis is on short.
Stepping up to the plate, a junior, number
Let's see.
34.
Maybe we got
Cam
Luger in left field.
Yep. And here is the pitch. Nice pitch for Rob.
So it looks like we kept our starters in up the middle here, catcher, pitcher, center, and first base.
Yep.
And we may have everybody else
And subbed in.
subbed in. Yep.
And here we go. That's another strike.
0-2 here on the batter. 2 outs already. Bottom of the 4th inning. And we got a called strike 3 there. Quick
That's
inning for
strike
Rob.
three. That's a quick inning.
That's what we like to see. We'll go to the
Let's
top
see
of
what
the
they
5th
do
inning.
here. I think that makes 7 strikeouts for Rob.
Outstanding.
I'm not sure, but we're going to take a break, folks. All right, Chris, we're top of the 5th inning here, and the jungle is
It's Rocky
still
in
here.
the jungle, yeah.
We got Brody.
Good possibility this is going to be our last inning.
Yeah.
So I see some more guys with helmets on down there that haven't batted. Brody Kincannon stepping up.
And made a great play at second base.
Hey, fielded that ball clean, got the
He
out.
did. He sure did. Great play by Brody. And here we go. Here's the pitch.
Is this his first varsity at bat?
I think it is because he.
He's been injured.
I think he did bad in community. He was well for about 3 days there.
I think you're right. I think he did
And,
get in up there for
and
a
then
little bit.
you know how he injured his other foot. So, and Brody has done a broadcast interview with us as well as Tater. So, 2 freshmen
Yeah, he
there.
gave us a little bit of information there
Yep.
that one game about how things were rolling in
Yep.
the dugout there.
He's got 1 ball, 1 strike on him. Here's the pitch. There is a hit. It's going to be a single
Hey,
for
look at there.
Brody.
That's a clean single.
I told you, the jungle is here.
He hits one right in the gap between short shortstop and third base, and we got our leadoff guy on base, Joy. Rob
Ross
Turner
comes up
the
to bat. He had a great hit earlier. This line shot to center field. He had some power behind it, but it just was a line shot.
Yep. Brody getting a big lead over there. Pitcher's going to step off. Take a look at him. I'm going to adjust this a little bit, Joey, so we can see the little first base action.
All right, go right ahead there, my friend. And here we go. Here's the pitch to Rob Turner. High ball.
Takes the ball up high there.
And kind of just takes Rob by surprise there a little bit. He steps in. Here he gets ready for the pitch. Here's the pitch. The outside ball.
2 balls, no strikes here. I think is the count.
Three balls.
Not really much to swing at so far this at bat for Rob. He's being patient up there.
Yeah, he's going to take this pitch here and give this kid an opportunity to get a strike in there, I'm sure. Rob, a senior. And here's the pitch.
Oh, it's going to hit him on the head.
He
So
takes it off the head.
that's going to be a dead ball. And another base runner for Richland.
I had a smear feeling that was going to happen, didn't you? From the warm-ups,
Yeah, I figured somebody was going to get hit here in a minute. Kendall Odie stepping up for the second time here. Up
Here we
to
go.
bat.
We get first and second. Got an infield fly rule in effect here.
One ball here.
I don't know what that young man's name was. He called his name just then and didn't catch it. But here's the pitch. That's for a ball.
That one sailed up on him there a little bit, kind of up high and outside. I know Kendall's anxious here to get a pitch to swing at.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a strike.
Yep, swinging strike one there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here's the pitch.
I'm going to take that one for ball 3.
He liked it though. But he didn't swing on it.
Yeah, no swing here.
Here is the pitch.
Big cut there. He's way out in front of it that
They're
time.
having a hard time with this slow speed.
You got to make a big adjustment here.
Mm-hmm. 2 strikes.
Full count here.
Full count. And he gets him swinging.
Swinging strike 3. That one
It's a
was in the
strike,
dirt
yeah.
a little bit, but with the
Mhm.
runner on first, he can't go anywhere.
We got the JJster up here.
J.J. Johnson.
JJ, he wore one the first inning at bat.
Yeah, he took
First
one in
time
the-
at bat, he had to take one. And here's the pitch. Ball.
I've seen J.J. Hit the ball with a little
Oh,
power
yeah.
from time to time, so
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised to see him put one into the outfield.
And here is the pitch. There's a shot into the
Man, look at
outfield.
there. Line drive base hit into left field.
Base is loaded. J.J. Johnson with the big hit. Triple J.
Triple
Got
J
Hollis
in
coming up
play.
to bat here. Base is loaded.
Somebody trying to get our attention down there?
No, I think this is a new chair, man. I'm trying to get feel for it.
I see Milky Way's got him a caramel apple popsicle down there.
And here's the pitch. For a strike.
What we got here? Bases loaded, 1 out. Hollis at the plate with his bright white helmet on.
Yes, sir. And here is the pitch.
He's out in front of that one a little bit.
They're having trouble with this low speed, man. Having a little trouble with it.
Maybe they ought to scoot up. The coach used to tell us, scoot up in the box a little bit. You know, he's got to stand in the same spot. You get closer to the pitcher, further from the pitcher. You know, kind of help you adjust to that speed.
There's one to the
Ground ball.
second base.
It's going to get through.
It's going to get through for a base hit. 1 run will score, making it 18 or 17. Bryce
With an RBI.
Miller up to bat. And what did we say earlier? We got
It's Miller time.
we got a 3-pack on the bases, and it's Miller time. And here's the pitch. That ball just floats in there, don't it, Chris?
Yeah, it eventually gets on up here. Going to be a called strike 1 there.
Floats like a butterfly, stings like a bee. Here's the pitch. High for a ball. 1-1 you count.
One ball, 1 strike, 1 out. I think we got 1 run in so far this inning.
Yep.
Bases loaded.
Here's the pitch.
Oh, there's
a
rip.
hit.
And it's
And
going to get
gonna
down.
fall fair. 1 run's going to score.
Nice hit there by Bryce Miller. Everybody moves up 1 base. Coach Hughes going to hold them up at third there.
I think that's a really cool thing that Coach Hughes is
Yeah, I
doing.
mean, you know, everybody
He's
just
not
moves
trying
up
to
1
run the
base there.
score up or anything like that. I mean,
You can't tell you guys to go up there and just dump it, but
Right,
when you
he's-
get in
he-
a situation like this,
he's stopping them at third there. So it's
19, we think,
good
possibly.
thing. Yep, 19 or 18. Here's Luger up to bat here. The ball.
Ball 1 there. No
I think
runner
he has
coming.
gone into left field to
Yeah, I
play.
believe he's in left field.
Yep, here we go. Here's the pitch.
Called strike 1 there. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. Battery
1
still
ball,
alive.
1 strike. And here's the pitch. And he drives 1 to short. Should be a double play. I don't know if he'll make it or not. And he does not.
They do get the force out at second.
1 run scores.
1 run scores, and we are safe at first.
How many outs?
That's going to be 2 outs now.
2 outs.
Runners on first and third. And who we got up to bat?
Tater Johnson.
Tater Chip Johnson.
And here is the pitch to Tater.
They're not holding the runner over there at first.
Oh, that was like a softball coming in there and just stopped
And
in
it just
midair.
kind of fell away from him, didn't it?
I heard Tater's neck pop when he
I'll tell
swung
you
that.
what, he's just like a corkscrew, didn't
Golly.
he? Big cut.
Big time cut. And here's the pitch. There
Hey,
it is.
he's
He
gonna get
slaps
off of
it
that
down that time. And he gets 1 run scores.
Yep, got another run in here for
For the
Richland.
folks that
Nice
don't
hit.
know what's going on with that is Hampshire has put in one of their pitchers, and he does not have much velocity.
No.
And the ball tends to arch as it comes in like a softball.
Yeah, that's true.
And Tater's first cut was just like phenomenal.
Just way ahead.
And then the second pitch he had, he just waited on it and they swatted it like a fly swatter.
Lane,
Make it rain is up. It's scoring
1 ball,
somewhere either
20 or
20
21.
21
to 1.
to 1. Yep. And here we go. Lane
Last
wanted to
time
swing
up.
at that.
Last time up, he hit about 4 or 5 line shot foul balls down the third baseline.
Yeah, he battled hard, man.
Then when he finally got one in fair territory, it was off the end of the bat there.
I see some of the folks here have taken up painting here, over here, like
Getting in touch with
Bob
their artist
Ross.
side.
Yeah,
There's another one,
At
third
third.
base side.
he's going to just take the force, and that's
Yeah.
throw out 3.
We're going to get out
Should
number
be,
3 there with the fielder's choice.
Should be 3 outs away. Taking a break. All right, Chris, we're back. It
Stepping up to
is
the plate, a junior.
It is 20 to 1. We found out the score.
21 to 1.
Now 2-0 to 1.
20 to
Yeah,
1.
Richland is 20.
Richland, here he is, Rob Turner in the bottom of the 5th.
Oh, nice pitch
Nice
there.
pitch.
Must have just been a little off. Ball 1
Ball 1.
in the bottom of the 5th inning.
And here we go. There's a shot.
That's a nice rip.
Caught by Luger.
How about that? Matthew Luger on the catch
Hey,
in
he was
left
right
field.
where he needed to be.
A nice rip by the kid from Hampshire.
Yes, sir.
Just hit it to Luger, and Luger got it.
Number 11.
He was on it.
Yeah.
He was on it. All right. There we go, folks.
1 out, bottom of the 5th.
Here's the pitch.
Rob has bringing it still pretty good there. Inside pitch there
Making
for
it
ball
pop.
1.
Making it pop. Make it. Here's the pitch here by Rob. 1 ball, no strikes. That's a strike on the corner inside there.
1 ball, 1 strike. Well, my water bottle's empty after this sip, and I have to go get
Yep,
some
here's
more.
the pitch. Foul ball out of play.
One ball, 2 strikes here. 1 man out. Bottom of the 5th. Here's the pitch by Rob.
Foul ball out of play here. 2 strikes. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Been a fun game though, Chris. I mean, we had to do this by recording rather than being live. But here's the pitch. And he gets him strike 3. That somewhere around, we're between 6 and 8 on strikeouts.
Yep.
Next at bat.
I don't
This-
want to, because I really don't know. We ain't been able to keep up with it.
Blake Morrow.
You know, this game hadn't really been a nail biter here, Joey, but it has been fun to do still. I hope everybody, maybe some folks will check it out when we get it up online there.
Here's the pitch. Ball.
We kind of got to do commercial breaks in between.
I like the
innings.
commercial break.
Yeah.
It'll give us a little chance to sit down and talk a little bit and take a breather. Here's the pitch. There's
Ground
1 to
ball.
3rd. Tater has fielded it and he bobbled it.
Man, I tell you what, there, I thought he was going to pull it off because it checked up out of his glove.
Mm-hmm.
He grabbed it with his throwing hand.
Now batting.
Thought he was going to get it in all one
Yeah.
motion, but he wasn't able to get it done.
Number 3. Hayden Seaman, a.k.a. Hollywood.
Oh, man.
Hollywood's back
Hollywood's
at the bat.
back at the bat. Mr. Seaman. Here's the pitch.
There's
Shot
a
to
rip to
second.
second base.
Brody Cannon makes the play and in the out.
That is out number 3, and that's
And
going
that
to be
is
the
ball game. So we're somewhere in between
20 to 1.
20 to 1.
Well,
7 or 8
final
strikeouts. Only give up 1 hit, 1 run.
1 run. They may have had a couple of hits in that first inning, but nothing after that.
All right, folks, we'll get this posted as soon as we can. We're out.
Peace.